Yeah. We're back. Guys, what's up? Good to see you all tonight. We're going to do some Mario Kart, as I said we were. I'm going to be making a arena, room, tournament, whatever. I don't know, I don't remember how to do it. Some do it military time. It's like real annoying and stupid. Fake the Frog says Mike's next Sonic OC should be a tapeworm. Why you say that, Fake the Frog? T the Hero submitted something to the art tag late last night after you ended streaming. Why is it... Why tapeworm, though? Oh, you're already having that conversation? I wanted to see why they thought tapeworm would be a good animal for me. I want to see if they... By the way, the tapeworm's name is Mike the Tapeworm. It's just Mike the Tapeworm. Yeah, it's not anything... It's easy. Alright. So what do? You go to online play, and... What do? You just go fuck yourself? Oh, tournaments, right. Hold on. Let me get rid of the BRB. Made by Bungle Ceratops again. If anybody was digging it. I know I was digging it. Oh, yeah. We still have one of Fatbergs Central. Is it... I think it's still... It's... No, it's good. Right? Like, it's still open. Can we just use this? Can we just use this shit? I don't want to make a new one. What do you mean it's weekly? What does that mean? It's weekly. What are you talking about? It's weekly. Sick. I don't get this shit. I don't get Nintendo. I don't understand what they want. I don't understand their choices. Skeletoxin. I do. Do I remember Mike the Hedgehog Steam Workshop in the do I remember playing as an older, wiser hedgehog? Are you saying that about yourself? That's how I first honestly became aware of that that emote or that emoji, whatever the fuck you call that, with the semicolon and the number 3. Like, I'd actually never seen... I feel like I'd seen it before, but it kind of like... I didn't pay attention to it until that comment. Weekly means once a week. So it's fine. This is... I mean, it's Sunday. Is it 23 o'clock? That's the part I'm not getting. Is it 20... Like, what was... That's like... Okay, that's 11... I think that's 11:30. That would be like 11:30 p.m. My time. Eastern. Alright, we're good. Let's use it. Fatbergs Central.
Let's go.
People keep trying to get me to... Apparently there's a documentary about Fatbergs that's out. Like a really in-depth, extensive documentary. All about Fatberg. Just 2 hours of Fatbergs. Fatberg footage. People who work in and around Fatbergs. Fatberg experts. You got scholars. People who study Fatbergs for a living. I haven't checked it out yet. I was told not to watch it while I was eating because apparently it's very poop heavy, as you would expect, right? Fatbergologists. Eric Traff says it's called Bergology. Oh, someone in chat said, "What are Fatbergs?" Let me enlighten you as to what Fatbergs are. No, it's Google Fatbergs. I'm not getting into that. But yeah, I noticed, especially, I want to say this is a recent thing. Within, like, the past, I don't know, 10 to 15 years. You have a phenomenon of baby wipes becoming very popular with adults. Right? You think, like, baby wipes are for babies. No. Yeah. Plenty of adults have embraced using baby wipes after poops. And I gotta admit, I dig it. I jumped on this bandwagon about, I'm gonna say like 5 or 6 years ago. I never looked back. I never looked back. It is amazing, the difference, what it feels like after you use a nice, like, refreshing baby wipe on your bunghole after a poop. Guys, it's fucking incredible. But I think the problem with it, right, is that people are flushing them. And this causes fatbergs, right? If you want to be a responsible baby wiper, throw the baby wipes, throw them in the trash. Don't flush them. I looked at the chat, which is why that happens. Now I'm going to be completely ignoring you guys. Alright. I'm going to focus mode. Stop making me think about coagulated poop. That's a wall. I'm using Joy-Cons. I should be using the Pro Controller. Not 7th. Not 7th, though. I'm also using tilt controls, which I felt like was important for you guys to know. Yeah, good for you, race kids. Good for you. Good for you. I've come to like this stage. The disco ball, the giant disco ball Vocaloid stage. Also regulates back to family. I'm using mic controls. I do suck at the game, Polar. Get used to it. Jabroni wall muncher mic strikes back. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta throw the baby wipes in the trash. Gotta do it. Right? Because definitely this rise of adults using baby wipes has coincided with the rise of Fatbergs. The hegemony of Fatbergs. Right? Fatbergs are sitting on the Iron Throne right now. Right? Fatberg, 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 Fat. So yeah, it's like this big Game of Thrones episode tonight. And I was thinking about like not streaming and watching it instead. But then I was like, wait a minute. Is there any reason at all that I can't do both at the same time? So at 9 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to put the episode on. Fuck off! I'm going to put the episode on and I'm going to watch the episode and like commentate it while I play Mario Kart. How's that sound? You know, and if you don't want spoilers or whatever, just, you know, you can leave. Or how about this? Even better, I can't tell people to leave my Twitch channel, right? That's counterproductive. So how about this? I do not say anything about what happens in the episode while I commentate on it. So I'll commentate while not directly saying what's taking place to avoid spoilers. What do you think of that shit? Impossible, you say? Well, if there's a will, there's a way. Is it that against Twitch rules? I'm not going to put the episode on stream. I'm just going to put it on my television, watch it on my television. And no, this microphone will not pick up the volume, so you won't even hear this shit. I'll be watching it, you won't be seeing it. I'll be talking about what I'm seeing without saying any spoilers. Yeah! What do you think about that? Stupid? Intensely stupid? Let me ask you a question. Have you not come to expect stupidity from this channel? Fuck you, Mario! Yes, it was worth it! Fuck you! Wait a minute, what? I had to... The star was still active, it didn't hit him. Why didn't it hit him? No! That's right, Bittersweet. Intensely stupid is the flavor of this channel. Jump Gene has come to expect intelligent and erudite discourse on the show. Yeah, absolutely. I know what erudite means, so I'm gonna be supplying the erudite, totally erudicious content, man. Hey, bro. You ready to get erudicious up in here, bro? We're gonna get erudicious up in here tonight. I guess I want to know what erudite means, since I obviously don't know. Can somebody please tell me what erudite means? Does it mean erotic? There are a lot of boobs in Game of Thrones. It's true. Also wieners. There's wieners too. Sometimes they're cool wieners too, but usually they're not. Like, remember when you see Hodor's wiener? Like, I did not want to see Hodor's wiener, dude. That was like, oh, come on. Like, what do you... Like, really? It was, like, stupidly fucking big, though. What you'd expect from Christian Nairn. He's a big guy. You know what? It's funny, because it wasn't like I was bothered by seeing Christian Nairn's wiener so much as I was bothered by seeing Hodor's wiener. Like, it was specifically, it was Hodor's wiener that fucked me up. I just tried to use the right analog stick like it was going to be the fucking camera in Splatoon. Yeah, get fucking yomped on, Wario. Suck it. The yomper becomes the yompy. Enjoy that bomb, Waluigi. I know you guys are picking this level to piss me off, and I've come to a conclusion about it. I don't care anymore. I've checked out. Love this stage. Love this stage. Such a good stage. That's going to get squandered on somebody who has an invincibility star. Boy, I'm tired of this. Did you see that expert fucking dodge, dude? That was just fucking uncalled for, honestly. Can I get a bullet bill now, please? Fuck you, Waluigi! Suck it! Alright, I was not saying that to the person who was using Waluigi. I was just saying that, like, I don't know. I have no idea who was using Waluigi. I really did. Again, it's not personal. It felt really good to do that to Waluigi, and listen, I'm just being myself. I'm letting my heart sing. It was cathartic. Like, dude, I was in 10th place, like, that entire time. Like, I don't, you know, like, I have no idea who that even was. Yeah, where are all the Thanos memes? What's going on here? Hold on, I'm making sure, because I wasn't looking at chat, so I'm trying to see, if there was any ats. Erudite means scholarly. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. I think they might be my favorite books ever to ever select too, if I'm being honest. What's up, Theo Le Zombie? Pro tip, crashing into walls is bad. Thank you. Oh, what if the person who's using Waluigi is Waluigi in real life? Alright, okay. If they're Waluigi in real life, then I'm sorry, yeah. Then I fucked up. Fucked up if true. Enjoy that. They immediately recovered from that. That fucking shell had almost no impact on them whatsoever. You saw that? Listen, I appreciate walls so much. Uh-huh. Fisting! Yet again. Guys, there's a lot of fisting in video games these days. Mario Kart. Right? Risk of Rain. They should have called that game Fist of Rain. Was I streaming the game during that incident when I got, like, fisted out of the map? Like, seriously, into the skybox of, like, the hell stage in Risk of Rain? Was I live for that? I can't remember. Alright, that should be fine. I'm sorry. What hit me, guys? That was interesting, but it's third place. And how many people were racing? Nintendo? That was a full race, too. Dude, that's not bad. And that is a very difficult stage for me, too. So I think what happened was everybody else just sucked in that race, and it gave me, like, a chance. I think the trick is to keep my fucking mouth closed again while I'm actually in. Like, I can't talk about Fatbergs while I'm in a race if I want to actually do well at all. Then again, there were races where I just said nothing the entire time and still lost miserably, so. Oh, I don't get to race this time? Oh, cool. Guys, please do not do the thing where you leave the lobby or whatever the fuck, because that, like, ruins my life. That actually ruins my life. Like, if you care about me and you want my life to not be ruined, then please don't do that. Race Kid says, I'm sorry I said fuck you to you. It's fine. I know, because we're playing a game. That's what happens. It's fine. I'm not taking it personally. If you want to say fuck you, listen, if you want to say something, you know, about how, like, if you want to start, like, calling me ugly and, like, a bad person and, like, all that shit, then, you know, then that's different. But if we're playing a video game together and you want to say fuck you, then that's, like, I get it, you know? I'm okay with it. All right, if you want to say I smell horse, disguise this horse, see, then we're going to start having problems. If you're going to call me smelly and stuff, come on. You want to say, like, I have a small dick? Like, you know, then I'm going to start feeling like that shit's personal, you know? But if you keep it into like, yeah, you know, just like, fuck you, you're an asshole, you suck, you're cheap, you're a bitch, you're a cocksucker, then that's like, okay, I get that's fine. I get that. That's all good. My feet could be in better position. By the way, I'm going to give you an update on this whole foot thing. That pussy thinks he's funny. All right, shit-talking my gorgeous feet. All right. So, I went to get a massage today. You know, I like to get massages. And my massage therapist, she does, it's a full-body massage. Head to toe, seriously. And no, she doesn't jerk me off, so let's just fucking put it, the fucking, nip that in the bud. There's no hand job, okay? Alright? It's a fucking real massage. So, and when I say from head to toe, that means she literally massages my head, my entire body, all the way down to my feet. And when she was massaging my feet, I was like, let me ask you a question. Alright? You see a lot of feet, right? As a massage therapist. Is anything wrong with my feet? You think my feet are fucked up? You think I need a pedicure or anything like that? And she's like, what? Who told you this? Who said that? What? She was like, no, you have... And I'm quoting directly. I'm quoting directly. She said, you have the feet of a baby. She said, your feet are gorgeous. They're soft. They're perfect. You have perfect feet. Whoever told you that is a shithead. She used the word shithead. She called him a shithead. And I'm not making any part of this up. So, can we put this to bed now? Can we put this to bed now? She's like, let me tell you something. I see all kinds of fucked up feet. Scaly feet, cracked feet. There's nothing wrong with your feet, she said. She was like, that's insane. Whoever said that is a deranged human being. Deranged. She called him deranged. Good. I like Super Dildo. Super Dildo. From Germany. Reppin' Deutschland over there. Super Dildo. Oh, the blue shell didn't want to hit me? That's a shock. Thanks, Boo. Michael? What are you doing? Ah! Oh, it was over. Ah! Fuck you! Oh, I just scummed somebody out of fucking 8th place. You saw that? She called him a shithead. I said, my friend, and I, you know, I kept going on with this. You know, I'm like, let me ask you something else, right? And she's in her like late 40s. I'm like, let me ask you something else. You ever have somebody, like, you invite someone into your home, and they come in and just start fucking criticizing critiquing your feet? You ever have anybody? Because that's what happened. This motherfucker, I invited him into my home, and then he comes in, and I happen to be barefoot. All right? And then he starts looking at my feet and fucking analyzing and critiquing my feet and making comments about how my feet are fucked up. I'm like, do you think that's normal? Does a normal person do that? She said, no, absolutely not. She said, I would have kicked him right the fuck out. I was like, thank you. Thank you. So, you know what? I'm not the bad guy here, okay? It's alright. I can come back from this. And I'm going to. Alright, if you must know why I didn't have socks on at the time, it's because I was dealing with some fucking, like, hardware difficult. I know this is gonna sound dumb. I was dealing with some hardware difficulties with my computer. And when you wear socks on a carpet, it creates a static charge. And when you touch electronics with a static charge, there's a chance that you could damage them. That's real. Look it up. It was to avoid static electricity. That's not bad. 8th place. Sick today. You know what? Stop it, okay? Because you don't know anything about electricity. All right? All right, you want to pretend like you do? Because you took a robotics class, which is true, by the way. Sig today created the patent for the dick sucker robot that they use in Japan for the sperm banks in Japan. That's truth. He created the prototype in his robotics class. Good night, Snackalope. Thanks for coming. In Japan, they call him Suck today. That's where that nickname comes from. Dingo hates it when the wiring in my feet messes up. Stop being a boner, okay? You know what I'm talking about. This is real. Vanderblast. Back to the family. Oh, Rumpy. Oh, Rumpy, your feet are beautiful. public service announcement. Don't send people pictures of your body, any part of your body. It's not good. All right, don't do that, ever. Ever. All right. I think, like, you know what? Even like a face pic. Don't be sending people pictures unless they ask you for it. Actually, no! Not even. Never send anybody pictures ever. Ever. Don't do it. End the story. No, it includes feet. Don't do it. Fuck you! This is a thing that happens with streamers sometimes. It's unfortunate. It's actually it's really uncool, jokes aside. You know, you open up a Discord message and it's like, oh, well, my day's ruined. Yeah! It's pretty fucked up. There's another streamer I follow on Twitter. He made a pretty funny video about how he mentioned, it was like I don't think he actually, like, you know, broke up with somebody, but it was like a parody thing, I guess, or like a, you know, him trying to make a point where he was like, listen, you know, I just broke up with my SO. I would really appreciate if you guys could respect, you know, my privacy at this time. And then he, like, played another character who just ran up to him and just tossed, like, a bunch of Polaroids of dick pics, like, at the camera. Heard you single now. Here's some dick pics. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy in any circumstance, all right? Or girl. Nobody should do that, all right? I think there's a school, like, sometimes I think people think it's okay because it's a streamer or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know why. I don't. It's like a quote unquote, like, oh, it's fame or something. I don't know what it is that makes people think that's okay to do that, but I'm here to tell you that that's not okay to do that. Ghoulfang man, back to the family. Thank you so much. I think the fact that they were Polaroids was just to make a point, Jump Gene. Mike is not reading what, Calvin? What am I supposed to be reading? Oh, oh, you think Mario and gang ever stick their Look what you did. You made me miss the boost. You made me miss the boost. Lame. I feel like a little tap on the brakes in certain situations is really helpful. I mean, I remember people in chat saying, like, you should never brake in this game ever, but that doesn't seem wise to me. Yeah, get fucked! I'm boned, aren't I? There's 2 of them. It's over. Don't do this! I'll take it. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's important to know when to break. It's good rules for Mario Kart. It's good rules for life. Herga Traffim appreciates the violinist on track 3 shredding. Yeah, right? What's the fucking song from Splatoon with the fiddles? The Squidbillies track? What's the name of that song? I have like a love-hate relationship with it. Like, I could kind of appreciate it, but it also pisses me off for some reason. Like, I don't know. It's just... Like, I admire it musically, but I never want to hear it again. Like, does that make sense? I remember somebody told me, fuck you, because that was their favorite Splatoon song. I can't imagine that being somebody's favorite Splatoon. When Endolphin Rush or whatever... Endolphin Surge, when that song exists and you're saying Squidbillies is your favorite, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what you're talking about. This dyslexic trout is asking if chat stretches every day. I used to, and now I don't, and I regret it because my body hurts all the time constantly, and I should, but I still don't. I'm gonna do a 2-second BRB. Literal 2-second BRB. Yeah, you reminded me I had to do a quick stretch. I stretched my anus. Don't forget to stretch it. A scratch, Dingo. You like that? A scratch? So, the bulk of the editing for the Detective Pikachu video is done. So I've actually started to move on and do a little bit of editing on the like the outtakes and bloopers video. And Dingo, there's like a whole stretch, like one of the clips that Sick Today recorded where you're just pronouncing every fucking word wrong for like a full like 8 minutes. Like, were you doing that deliberately? Like, what was that? The whole creepy paste thing? You want to hear how these guys pronounce vegetables? Chat. Vegetables. Vegetables. That's real. And they do it. It's gotten to a point where they're using the word and they're doing it like unironically now because they don't know how to pronounce the word the right way anymore. Vegetables. All right, quick question. Is anyone here not using tilt controls? Yeah, it's a fun video. It's going to be like 10 minutes long. It's got Pickle Rick making out with the cucumber from VeggieTales. Which reminds me, I watched the clip from Sonic 06 of the infamous scene where Sonic the Hedgehog makes out with the human woman. Guys, the way that you made that sound is like deep tongue swapping spit. Sonic is unconscious when they kiss. It's like a fucking Snow White type of thing. Like, it's not a real kiss like you guys made it sound like it is. He's dead? Whatever. The point is, like, the way you guys made it sound... So it's like some Necro Hog shit, is what you're telling me. Good. But it's not like he wakes up and starts, like, making out with her or some shit. Fuck you! I knew it. I knew I was gonna fucking end up eating one of those red shells. I fucking knew it. I have 1 coin? What the fuck? Squandered. Because I missed that turn. I was gonna nail that fucking turtle, bitch! You bitch! Where the fuck did he go? What? Excuse me? Oh my god! Fuck you! There was only 7 people, so that wasn't that impressive. The only thing that I care about is that Ray Skids is last, because Ray Skids fucked me over with the star. It was a real scumbag move, Ray, and I'm not gonna forget it anytime soon. What time is it? Alright, so we got a half hour till Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 3. And I'm gonna watch it while I stream Mario Kart. I'm going to do both things. I'm not gonna drop spoilers. I'm not gonna drop spoilers. I'm going to react to what I'm seeing, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm seeing. And maybe if some of the dialogue is really, like, well written, you know, I'll repeat some of it for you guys. Vanderblast says their wife started binging Game of Thrones from the start as a challenge. It's underwhelming as the series is just smut on TV. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. I much prefer the books. I love the books. Good shit. You say smut on TV like it's a bad thing. Rosalinda, are you drinking and driving tonight, ma'am? I think we're gonna have to have Rosalinda take a fucking breathalyzer. Well, we didn't detect any alcohol, but we did detect the, very strong traces of a purple obese Luma's dick. Is there an explanation for that, Rosalinda? You wanna tell us what that's about, Rosalinda? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fuck. Eat shit. That worked out well. I am talking about the Luma from Galaxy 2, Gentlemanly Soldier. Game of Thrones has nothing on the Donkey and Dragon Shrek's tape. Max Wedgie says medieval shit usually doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, if you're not into medieval shit, obviously you're not going to have a good time. Fish, have a good time at the wedding and congrats again to your sister. Also, Demented Miss. Thank you so much. Skeletoxis says, out of all my messages, why do you read that one? I guess it's because I knew that you didn't want me to. He said medieval queen of waffles, but what he meant was like fantasy, like high fantasy shit is what he meant. I know what he meant. You know what he meant. Let's not be boners, okay? Jump Gene says, I got hit by my own green shell, AMA. I'm like a bloodhound for embarrassing shit, Pizza. Love me some embarrassing shit, baby. Case in point, this Twitch channel. And also all of my social media and 2 YouTube channels, which you can find links to in the chat. Assuming that the fucking circuitry is still functioning in Dingo's feet. Fuck you. That's for you, Wyke. That's Wyke, isn't it? Fucking whatever! Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a victory for me. 5th place is a victory for me. Tinted palette. Back to the family. Sometimes saying nothing is the best course of action. Right? Just saying nothing at all. Man, I wish I took that advice more often. Wish I fucking just paid some heed to that shit once in a while, huh? Easy Man says, I'm not sure if you like hot tea. I'm a coffee person. I drink coffee. No, tea is like bullshit coffee. That's how I look at tea. It's bullshit coffee. It's like coffee, but for nerds. Nah, I'm being a dick. I'll have tea once in a while. Although I do prefer coffee. Yeah, good. Somebody shut those Shy Guys up, Jesus. Oh, dear God. I didn't even see, like, the notification or whatever behind me, no? Telling me that there's a bullet bill about to get lodged up my ass. Again, I never saw it. Maybe he wasn't, like, behind me enough. Fuck you, Ray! Yeah! Woo! I'm sorry I said fuck you, Ray. Sorry I said fuck you. Dio says, this is gonna make Mike very angry. What is? Someone in chat said, Mike, you drive like the Nut Man. You're talking about the Planters Peanut guy? The fucking Mr. Peanut? That fucking commercial was disgusting. But yeah, like, what is he? Like, what it for? Like, he's just. I think here's my headcanon for that fucking commercial. If you didn't listen to the podcast, you're not going to. They fucking made him in a laboratory somewhere, right? Where they combined like fucking nut peanut DNA and human DNA, and they made this abomination nut man, right? Fuck, that's what he is. And he crawled out of like the fucking vat, and he was like. Dragging, like, his fucking embryonic, like, peanut butter, like, all over the floor and shit. He murdered, like, 2 of the scientists that created him with the fucking cane. And that's where he gets the cane and the monocle. Because he fucking grabbed the cane from one of the old scientists, fucking bashed in his skull with it. And then he fucking jabbed it through the other one's heart. Because don't forget, he has, like, super strength, right? From all the protein from the peanuts. Then he took the scientist's monocle and hat. Because he was like, I gotta fucking, like, pass myself off as a human, right? And then he stole the fucking peanut truck. He stole the peanut. Don't worry about why it's a peanut truck. He stole a peanut truck. And that commercial is just him on a rampage. Just he's driving through the fucking... With a complete fucking disregard for human life. He's a menace to society. He's running from the scientists. He's a fucking probably billion-dollar investment, probably by the military, to create a peanut man, like the perfect soldier, right? They want him back, right? There's a lot of money invested in this peanut man. A lot of powerful people are very fucking angry that he escaped. And, like, you know what? So what? He runs over a couple of children that are crossing the street. That's nothing to him, man. He ain't going back to that laboratory. He will do anything to not go back to that laboratory. A lot of you have no idea what I'm talking about. It was one of the Super Bowl 2019 commercials that Planters did. There's actually, if chat wants to just link the commercial itself, there's a link for the commercial itself if you really don't want to. Well, actually, if you link to the podcast, I put the link in the the time code in the description, so you could just go straight to the commercial. But I mean, I recommend listening to that because that's actually, I think that's one of our better episodes overall. I think that's a fantastic episode, if not just for the whole laking thing. Fuck you! I actually kept forgetting. It's not in the playlists for the podcast. I keep forgetting to put it in the playlist. Oh, I keep my mushrooms, though. Good! Oh, whatever. Why did it explode instantly? Can you cook those? Uh-huh. If they hit you, they go off instantly. Is that what the... The Olive Garden giant meatball. What are you talking about, Z Reserve? I had some homemade pasta today. I was a real guinea today, guys. Sometimes you gotta just embrace the Italian inside you, you know? So, I retweeted this Florida man story like a couple weeks ago, I think. About this guy who got arrested for quote-unquote belligerently eating pasta at Olive Garden in Florida. And it's like, how do you belligerently eat pasta? And then I just remember, it's like I wanted to criticize him, and then I'm like, dude, if you fucking come near me while I'm eating pasta, you're probably gonna lose a finger. Real talk. And that's not because, like, I want to hurt somebody. It's just because that's what happens when there's pasta in front of me. It's just Italian things, no magician. It's just Italian things. It's real. Like, whatever. You want to call, like, I'm a walking stereotype, whatever. Haha, I don't give a fuck. I am. I'm done. I'm done trying to hide it or pretend or you know, be. I'm not ashamed of it anymore. It is what it is. I'm Italian. I like to have lasagna on Mondays. Fuck! Uh-oh, look out, it's Chappie. And he's programmed to fuck. Wasn't there gonna be a Chappie 2? What happened to Chappie 2? Was that like fake news? There's no Chappie 2? Yeah. Yeah! It's like some of the sound effects are missing in the game. Like, is anybody else getting this? Like, I'm so fucked. Yeah, there was too much shit going on. Like, everybody had shells. Everybody had fucking bullshit. Love that. Yeah, I wanted those coins. I just couldn't get them. I like the map, Gubbington. Chappie 2, but the robots took over. It's really, though, I remember seeing something about Chappie 2. Chappie 2 was the movie that was going to turn Chappie into a sex robot. What's up, Erroneous Spunk? Thanks for coming tonight. Yes, the curious case of Chappie 2. Are you also Italian? Someone in chat? Yeah. It's not always a glamorous life. But when it's good, it's really good. Alright, I got one tilt control in. That's enough for me. Alright, T-minus 5 minutes to Game of Thrones. Gamer Thrones, Jerge. They're talking about Racer X chairs. Yeah, Ascom is a fan favorite, I'll admit. Ascom always gets the crowd going, you know? This map is just San Francisco, am I wrong? It's got all the hills, it's got the trolleys. Or like the Nintendo or Mushroom Kingdom version of San Francisco. Not much I could do about that. As I was in second. Why didn't the banana hit me? Fuck. What is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Whatever. Yep, not last, Trash. Not last. Thanks for coming, by the way. Crab salute, Trash. That reminds me of this. I tweeted it. I felt like more people needed to know about the discovery that we made that night. The fact that we've identified the species of crab that Mr. Krabs is. It's the giant coconut crab from Hawaii. Man, so you're telling me that in Hawaii, those things are just running around? Is that real? Like, you walk out your front door and that thing's just sitting on your lawn? Alright, well, I gotta ask. Has anyone tried eating them? And do they taste like coconut? They slice off fingers? Yeah, I mean, it seems like a really obviously bad idea to go near one of those fucking things, right? Oh, dude, you know what I want to see? A Pokemon fight between that thing and a cassowary. Kingler versus... I don't know, Doduo? Is there like a flightless murder bird Pokemon? I think the closest one would be Dodrio or Doduo. Fun times indeed. Oh. I love the hologram piranha plants up there. Just fucking jamming out. Lame! The Vocaloid piranha plants. Yeah! You like that, Hergotraphum? Oh, Game of Thrones is starting. All right, let's put it on, dude. Yeah, I'm going to give you a play-by-play of the episode without spoilers. All right, you know what? I'll do the theme song for you. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Gamb of Thrones, it's called. Yo, 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 yo. All right, so it's the opening shot of the episode. Wow, that is a bold opening shot. Dude, I did not expect Kit Harington to be uncircumcised. That is a surprise to me. I would have for sure thought that that boy was cut, but no, there he is. With that fucking just like, dude, his dick is like mostly foreskin. This is unreal. Holy shit. I've never seen a penis like this before. This is wild. Oh my god. Why is it still on screen? Okay, are we gonna like change to a different shot now? Can we see something different? It's slowly zooming in on his penis. I can now see, like, individual veins and, like you know, the texture of the fucking, like, the foreskin and stuff. It's flaccid. It's flaccid. Oh, it was. Oh, John's a grower, not a shower. Oh, damn. Ooh. Wow. All right, we're fucking 3 minutes into the episode, and it's just still... there's nothing now in the frame except Kit Harington's dick and balls and pubes. It's still happening. It's still happening. I feel like Jon Snow could use a little manscaping, though. Dude, what? All right. I'm gonna do the race because I have a feeling by the time it's over, it's still gonna be Jon Snow's dick on the screen. Like I'm not gonna miss anything. Spoilers! Jon Snow is uncircumcised. Ta-da! Fuck you. Oh, come on! Did that bomb do anything? I think not. Don't do this! See, one of the things that really pisses me off about this game is the idea that just one little fuck up and you end up being beheaded in front of your own children.
You either win or you die.
Fuck off! Yeah, just in an effort to avoid the blue shell, right? Cool. Uh-huh. Anyway, I looked back at the television and yeah, it's still Jon Snow's dick. Oh, it just changed. All right, so it's a dialogue scene between that guy with the beard and that other younger guy with the beard. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? That one guy with the beard and then his son, who also has a beard. They're both naked. I'll give you a recap of the dialogue. Ready? You are my son, but I am so disappointed in you. Son, I am disappointed. My standards for my offspring are incredibly high. Very high standards for my heirs. Let me tell you about the night you were conceived in great detail. First I fucked your mother. Then I fucked your mother again. If you wish to be my heir, you have to start doing some chores around here. No more Fortnite. You don't deserve to wear this sigil. You chose the victory royale over the family. You're not my son! Gods, you're a disappointment! Look at your dick! Compared to mine! It's not possible I could conceive of a child with such an inferior dong! Away with you! You tire me! Mike, is this some sort of projection? Yeah, maybe. Your shit stains are an embarrassment. They got nothing on my shit stains. Like, every time I'm on this part of the map, like, all the sound effects are gone. You noticing that, right? That's not just me? Like, that's real? Cool. And the two people that had the invincibility stars avoided the shrink lightning. Yoo-hoo-hoo! What the fuck is happening? Fuck you. Got 10th place anyway. The loudness of the plane softens the other sounds. Alright. By the way, my audio, when I was doing that, like, Robert Baratheon voice, did that, like, was it peaky and disgusting? I've been messing around with my audio a lot. I'm trying to find the sweet spot where, like, when I'm loud, I don't peak, but when I'm quiet, it's not inaudible. It was cool, Hergotraffin, but with Liquid Mantis, back to the family. I kept making you laugh, Snackalope. Mind games. That's the strat. That's the strat. Meaty B says it's not great. You know what? I live only to satisfy Hergotraffin, so if Hergotraffin's happy with it, then I think the audio is fine. There is a noise gate, Thick Dinkman. Actually, no, I turned the noise gate off. Do you want to know why I turned the noise gate off? Because it sounded like I was in a bathroom. It made the audio quality so disgusting and gross, I couldn't keep it on. So no, there's no noise gate. There is compression, there is a hard limiter. There are things to make sure that it's not loud enough to deafen you, no matter what you think. Even though you think it might be, it's not, I promise you. But the noise gate thing, no, that I can't do. Because it sounds like I've put it this way, it sounds like I'm kneeling in front of a glory hole when I use it. Fuck you. Yes! No, it's not inherently bad, Hager Traffin, but it's bad for the purposes of stream audio. Actually, yeah, it might be bad. You know, STDs. Come on, man! I hope somebody has fun with those shells. Like, that was just pure spite at that point. Just to throw the green shells behind me. Alright, let me look at Game of Thrones again. Oh, yep, there it is. Jon Snow is blowing a dragon. There it is again. There it is again. They're gonna do this in, like, every episode now.
John, take that dragon's cock out of your mouth.
My gods. My gods, Bran. Bran, look at that wiener. Oh my goodness, Bran. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, Bran? Bran. Bran, the dragon's wiener. Bran, look at it, Bran. All scaly and junk. Oh, Bran. Bran, it's lovely, Bran. Oh, now there's some dragon boobies. Bran, the dragon boobies, Bran. Bran, look at them, Bran. Oh, you have a milk a dragon, Bran. I hate this. I hate it. Smike. May God smike you where you stand. Ah. Yeah, I'm in third place. I thought that was cool, and then I looked and I saw there's only like 5 people in the race.
Blah!
Cool. And I'm in last place. No, there's a Yoshi back there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's in, like, the Splatoon lore somewhere that bloopers are, like, the ancestors of the Inklings. That's real. It's pretty great. And it actually makes more sense, the character design now. How they have, like, the black shit, like, around their eyes. So I remember wondering, like, what the fuck the black shit is. I'm like, why are they wearing, like, Robin masks, you know? Because the bloopers have that. I fucking hate this game so much sometimes. Like really. Like, that's just fucking painful. Like, that's sadistic. Yeah, so I'm like 5th out of 5 people. Am I right? That's what the... Yeah, good. Caracal says, I read it was coincidental that they're designed similarly. No way, though. No way. Look at the blooper and then look at the face. And look at the Inklings when they're in squid form. I think they are based on the bloopers. I think it's still in there. Like, maybe they were going to be based more on the bloopers, but they kind of tweaked it a little bit. Which is fine, because you're talking about, like, several million years of evolution, right? I am going to do more fanfic readings, Calvin. Morgito, thank you for the sub. What's up, MF? Yeah, Game of Thrones. It's all about the dragon BJs. Oh, there's another dialogue scene here. Let me sum it up for you.
I didn't want to be a princess, so I wanted to do stabby things with stabby items that stab things. I didn't want a dress, I wanted a suit of armor. Or both, potentially. It's actually no bad look when you wear a suit of armor with a dress over it. It's quite nice, actually. I think it's going to be the fall look this year. Suit of armor with the dress over it. Or perhaps just a dress that's fucking made out of plate armor. Why the fuck not? I'm going to be a trendsetter, Harry. A trendsetter.
That's my Arya Granger voice, everybody. I hope you liked it. Arya Stark Granger. Hermione Stark. Whichever one you like better. Tommy Butts. Back to the family. Thank you so much.
Harry, you're a fucking wizard. Only you can stop the Night King, Harry.
Yeah, attack team. It is supposed to be a post-apocalyptic Earth. But how does that mean, like, they wouldn't be evolved from bloopers? Snackalope says at first that the Splatoon characters weren't even squids, they were rabbits. Is that real? Wait a minute. Whoa. So it was a bunch of rabbits running around shooting ink? What sense does that make? Oh god, I'm so glad they changed it to squids, because it makes so much, like... If it was anything but squids, it would make no sense. They were my Sonic Forces, OC. They were cringe, and they? Hurry it! I didn't get the boost. Whatever. I'm annoyed by, like, the lack of realism in the underwater maps in this game. This doesn't make any sense. You know what would happen if you drove your fucking car into an ocean? The car would immediately stall out and you would fucking die. Like, dude, even in like a fucking Mario game, like Mario goes underwater, he's got to breathe oxygen. Like, I'm very not okay with this. I'm reminded of that episode of It's Always Sunny, where Dennis drives his like his Jeep into the into the fucking river for no reason. What was that about? Why did he do that? And he tries to sell it to somebody, and it's still in the river. Just sitting there. That's not my favorite Dennis moment, though. My favorite Dennis moment, it's in my funny It's Always Sunny funny moments compilation. It's when he's eating a bowl of cereal while he's driving. Because he's a fucking moron. And he gets rear-ended and the cereal gets everywhere. And everybody's like, why were you eating cereal while you were driving? And he's like, because it's efficient. Like, he had no good answer. And I'm like, that sounds like something, honestly, I would do. Or like even, I could see Pussy doing something stupid like that. Like, it's a super dumb bitch move. That hit me? Are you serious? I fucking... Oh, my God. Classic dumb bitch move. So, what I was supposed to do was hold the button that shoots the items. Yeah, that's how you cancel out shells if you're holding a shell. Am I right? You just hold the left trigger. Robo, Emmy Rixel says, I ate some leftover takeout in the shower this morning. So my kids wouldn't want any. I love that. That's legendary. What was it? What did you eat? What did you eat in the shower? What was it? That's one of the best things I've ever seen. That's so good. What was it? You know what's funny, Diggo? My first thought that it was lo mein. Like they're standing there in the shower, like eating the fucking lo mein with the styrofoam container in one hand and a fork in the other hand. The fucking styrofoam container is filling up with water. The lo mein is getting fucking waterlogged and gross. Oh my god, I love this. It was my first fucking thought was that it was lo mein, Dingo. It was a paper container. That's even better. Fuck you. The hologram piranha plants can still bite you despite being holograms? I can still do this. So long, gay Bowser! Fuck off! Like, get off my cock, man! Whatever. Alright, let's see what's going on in Westeros. Oh, we got more dialogue. It's fucking Peter Dinklage. His dinkle is out. Again. Oh gods, we're out of wine. Send my squire to the liquor store. What do you mean it's Sunday? Send him to 7-Eleven. Buy the box wine. We're under constant threat of death. We deserve to not spend a moment of it sober. I'm pretty sure that's like an exact line of dialogue. Go buy box wine from 7-Eleven. You know how they have like those like Boone House Farms or whatever, Bolton Farms or whatever, Ramsey Bolton Farms. The fucking wine that they sell, it's like fucking $2 a bottle and it tastes like total shit. And it comes in all weird flavors, like there's like cantaloupe flavor. It's like, dude, I feel like if you drink wine, the last thing you want is a fucking cantaloupe flavor wine. You know what I'm talking about, Dogbeard? The Bolton Farms. Fuck off. And it's like nobody would drink that, but guess what? If people aren't buying it, they wouldn't sell it. Alright, so now they got Cersei Lannister. Right? She's making her Facebook posts. Alright, so it's a video. She's doing sit-ups while drinking wine. Yeah, she put it in the Wine Moms Facebook group. Alcoholism. Waka waka. Not today, Bullet Bill. Not today. What? Fuck!
Let's go.
I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. She is a wine mom, though. She's like the ultimate wine mom. She's fucking constantly drunk and she acts like it's not a big deal. Her children are fucking afraid of her. But, haha, I'm gonna go on a fucking Facebook group and make jokes about my fucking normalized alcoholism. I wanted to be in this race. I like this map. This is because I pressed the wrong button like a jerk-off. What's up, Alex? Which NEP games have you played? I need to know which Miis are fine. I only played Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth. But I didn't beat it yet. Yet. Omseal says, in Long Island, wine moms are just moms. It sounds accurate from what I know about the place, yeah. Alright, so here, I'm aware of Nep Nep. I'm aware of Kumpa. I'm aware of Iffy. I'm aware of Pishi. I'm aware of... I don't know. There's another one, the Dominatrix one. I don't know. I don't know what the name is. I'm aware of more of them than I would like to be. Let me put it to you that way. Vert. Yes, Vert, Noir, and Plutia are the ones I did. That is correct. I prefer beer to wine, Dios. But that's just one Italian's humble opinion. Really, I'm supposed to prefer red wine over everything else as an Italian, but sometimes you gotta break the mold. Robo, I still want to know what was in the takeout. I want to know what you were eating in the shower still. I remember what I had for lunch, Metal Beta's smartass. It was carrocchio pasta with some salsicce and a broccoli rub in olive oil. Alright, I want to win. It was... Well, I'm playing a game. Don't forget. It was low main. That is incredible, though. That was my first thought, and that's what it turned out to be. Maybe that's just because it's, like, the default takeout food. Like, when somebody says takeout, you immediately think of lo mein, right? I'm not going near Joe Schmo with the... I don't even know what the hell that is. Yeah, that was an inconvenience to nobody. I don't even know what happened to that banana peel. Squandered. Now I'm going to need that in a second. Good shit, Mike. I'm just glad I had nothing to do with that. Did you see how nothing happened? Is it because they activated the fucking star? Fuck! No, didn't hit jack shit. Again, didn't hit jack shit. Cool. Woo! Spicy. Spicy indeed.
That'll do, Ruby. That'll do. Oh, that'll do, Ruby. Yes, it will. Oh, yes. Oh, my, yes.
Oh, dude, I love orange chicken, Robo. Oh, my God, that's one of my favorites. Oh, don't these all suck ass, by the way? Don't all these levels suck ass? Jitter Jams, back to the baby. You know what the trick is, Jitter Jams? I cannot be talking about anything while I'm playing. I need to concentrate if I want to accomplish anything. I can't be like talking about Fatbergs and shit while I'm doing a race. I just can't. And I know that's like dead air and it's boring and it's bad, but you know what? Like I want to win sometimes, so whatever. Maybe it's a good thing to not hear my fucking disgusting mouth for a couple of minutes. Tokochiro says I'm a Fatberg. It's got to be one of the worst things you could call somebody. If you think about it. If you think about what a Fatberg is, right? Rosalinda, please. Yes! I passed one person by doing that. Yeah, baby! Fuck! How is it I'm still in 8th place, though? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Def2 says Morgan Freeman. Mike still lost every race, even though he shut his fat mouth. Or how about, what's his name? Ron Howard. I think I'll do better in the race if I keep my fat mouth closed. He didn't. He didn't. I'm going for cheap. Let's see what's going on in Westeros again. When my uncle's second step-cousin by marriage, twice removed, took the throne 45 years ago, he did a bunch of things that you have to remember, otherwise you'll be completely fucked and have no idea what anyone is talking about at any given time. You have to keep cliff notes about the fucking backstory if you don't want to get completely lost and just give up on watching the fucking episode entirely every 5 minutes. I'll be honest. If I didn't read these books, I'd have no fucking idea what was going on. Ever. There's just, every page is so dense with content, you know? And there's so much shit, even in the backstory, like stuff that happened prior to the story that you're watching taking place. And you get all that shit through dialogue, right? Like if you're reading a book and you're confused by something, you could be like, oh, wait, what? And you could just go back like a couple pages and read that over again because it's a book. If you're confused by something in that show, you have to go watch last week's episode. Probably not even last week's episode. Probably a fucking episode from 2 months ago. 2 months ago. From 2 seasons ago. I know, spoilers, I'm sorry. I got fucking crabbed. No! Getting like a consistent 8th place all night. Jack Goldbow, what's up, Jack Goldbow? Thank you for coming to the channel tonight, man. Every berg is so dense with content. Jessica Kill watched the first 3 seasons and 7, and I still you skipped like 4 seasons and you still understood what was going on. That's fake. That's fake. Tacosman says, at least it's not like One Piece, where they introduced the character early on, and then another guy they introduced 500 chapters later was a friend of that guy 50 years before the story takes place. Fuck you, right? I'll tell you though, man, none of it still has anything on Final Fantasy VII. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy VII still takes the cake for convoluted fucking flashback garbage that they don't fucking explain anything to you and you're left to fucking sit there and figure it out on your own. And then even when you understand what happened, you still don't understand it. As much as I like Final Fantasy VII, and I do, a lot, as a game. Like, I think Final Fantasy VII is a really fun installment of the series. Probably one of the best, honestly, but... yeah, that story is just fucking kills it for me, man. And it's not even necessarily the story, but it's the presentation of the story.
Woohoo!
What? Whatever. D the Zombie says, is it sad that I only know who the Game of Thrones characters are because of porn? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. No. No. Apparently, according to, like, Pornhub, every time a new season of Game of Thrones comes on, there's, like, spikes and searches for, like, fucking Daenerys Targaryen and shit. And it makes me, like, wonder about the fact that there's all kinds of Game of Thrones porn, like, floating around. Just, like, imagining it. Not looking at it. Not looking at it. Not looking at it. There's Dragon Nut in one of the episodes. Well... It's almost like you don't need Game of Thrones porn. You could just watch the show. Like, you got... All these characters are fucking anyway. I mean, it's not even in, like, great detail most of the... you know, yeah, it is. There's no reason for Game of Thrones porn to exist, is my point. I have not done the curiosity check. I have not done the curiosity check. No, I haven't. I have not. Oh, dude. Finally, an hour into the episode, the Night King has shown up. The fucking leader of the White Walkers. Oh shit, he has dialogue for the first time. You know, the spoopy skeleton man? He's talking. You're not gonna believe what he's saying. He's saying... And the fucking... The closed captions say, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a bad time. And yes, his blue icy dick is out. It's covered in icicles. It's covered in icicles. This is a very dick-heavy episode, man. Borrowed Hat says real funny, Mike. I think he's being sarcastic, though. Did anybody think that was funny at all? Is it, like, am I just off base with what I think humor is? Like, should I just retire? Retro Glycerin Racer says, oh, you want me to say... Okay. Something actually funny. You're welcome. You know what this game feels like? It's like you could do everything right and still lose. It's like the fucking Kobayashi Maru from fucking Star Trek. Kobayashi Maru. Is that even what it's called? You know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Kobayashi Maru. Is that what it's called? Am I right? For a second there, I thought Kobayashi Maru was like a kind of a beef that you get at a sushi restaurant. It is possible to make no mistakes, yet still fail. Or something like that. Yeah! Yeah, good! Yeah, rivers of piss. Rivers and waterfalls of piss. It's not cream soda because cream soda is like orange. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's urine. Alright, and that's just how it is. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Okay? I don't make the rules here. What? No, dude. No. So, last night I played a couple hours of Gungeon. Like, I went to go have dinner, and then I went and played some more Gungeon. Guys, I don't think that game is going to be good for my fucking blood pressure. Like, it's such a difficult game. And I did so many runs, and, like, half of them I just fucking died on, like, the second floor. Honestly, I think one of them I actually made it to, like, the dragon. And then I died to the dragon. The rest of them I died on the fucking first floor. Guys, it is so fucking punishingly brutal. And you know what'll happen? Again, if I take damage to the first boss, I just reset the run. Do you think I should do that? Is that like a bad strategy? Is that dumb? Because again, if you kill every boss that you kill without taking damage, you get an HP up. And if you're going to fight like the final boss with fucking the you know, or even some of the later bosses, not even the final boss, with the 3 like starting heart containers, you're fucking bones. Like, don't even try. No point. No point. Go home. Go to bed. Yeah. I like the clown music. Yeah, good. Well, that was fucking disgusting. I hope everybody had fun because this level sucks cock. No, it's not the only way to raise your HP in Gungeon Hat, but you can... There's items you could get too that'll also do it. But think about it, man. That's a free HP up on every floor that you don't take damage on. That's amazing. So what? There's like 4 fucking bosses you could do that with? Right? Meaning you'll have 7 heart containers provided you don't find any HP up items that give you more? Come on, that's amazing. To me, it's like... necessary, I think. It's mandatory. Like, you can't, to me, you can't not do that. And it sucks. Like, at least in the Binding of Isaac, say like approximately half the time you kill a boss, you are guaranteed an HP up item afterwards. And that prepares you for the next floor. Where, you know, it gets a lot harder. And the fact that Gungeon doesn't do that, I mean, that alone is horseshit enough. Depends on the guns that you have, Crab Salute says. Yeah. It's a lot of other factors. Nice. Because, you know, you can get a badass gun on the first floor. Okay. We're north of the wall here, folks. See the way she landed? That should have resulted in fucking Rosalinda, like, having a fucking broken spine. Yeah, let's put a bunch of trees in the middle of the fucking racetrack. Look at this. Look at Japeson putting 3 bananas right in front of the finish line. That is evil. And again, there was no reason for you to do that. You're just a fucking demon of chaos at that point. Oh my god. Wow. Pure spite. T the Hero says, I know you don't believe in miracles, but you made one happen. That is what a miracle looks like to you? Don't you think a miracle would have been first place? Yeah, living up to his name, Octopus. Yeah, low standards for miracles, Percy. Thanks for coming tonight, Percy. Well, at this point in the episode of Game of Thrones, everyone is dead. All the zombies are dead. All the people are dead. The dragons are dead. Everything's dead. I don't even think any of, like, the fucking plants are alive. There's no signs of life. So what happened to my fire flower? Yeah! I can't even fucking turn on this stage. Imagine unironically liking this stage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, back up, Rosalinda. Good shit, my scroll. I should have saved this. I'm a cock. Whatever. Ouch is right, Rot King. Hello, little mousey. Try not taking the turns so wide. I cannot... It's the stage with the rain and the way it fucks up the handling. I think it's trash, and I don't think anybody should want to play on that stage. Miss Q would suggest a lighter build with more handling. You think it's time to mix it up? The wheel? Change the wheels? To what? I can't do it now. Can't do it now. Hager Traffam suggests a lighter butt with more manhandling. Nah, it's not. Nah, it's not funny. No, I'm not gonna laugh at that. That's not funny. That's like a child would laugh at that. That's not even. It's not even like really. It's just childish. It's childish humor. It's not. It's really funny. It's really funny. Hey, I just thought of a great idea. Put rain on every level. Have every level have rain on it. Fuck it. Why not? Mm-hmm. Trying to use the shells to block other shells, it's not working. I'll take this. Uh-huh. There's a shortcut over there, huh? It just doesn't work, dude. I don't know. I'm not getting like how people are doing that. You have to hold, you have to press back and hold it? I'll take second. Damn. Only press back. You hold it and you press back and you hold it. You have to do that simultaneously? You have to because holding it without pressing back, you just shoot it, right? Because that's what was happening to me. Let's play Mute City so everybody can shut the fuck up. Are you using tilt controls? Holy shit. Is anybody else using tilt controls? Ploptypus says, chat, I am stressed. I have 2 finals tomorrow that I'm worried about, even though I can't think of anything specific to be worried about. That'd be on these 2 finals. Worried. Ah, yes. Classic anxiety for nothing. I know it well. Well, you could go study more. That might help alleviate the anxiety. Count Viscount is going to join soon and kick my ass. Oh no, somebody's going to kick my ass. Oh no, because that hasn't been happening all night. Oh no. Why was Rosalinda's voice double? There's another Rosalinda.
Yes.
Yeah! Love that turn. Okay. Fuck you, Druzy. Not bad, huh? Funky Sid, thank you for the bits. Yeah, good luck on the finals. Whoever said that, I already forgot who said that. Ploptypus. I exceeded your expectations, Alien. I exceeded my own expectations as well. Yeah, the standards for miracles are real low here tonight. Fuck. I like that, Bittersweet Devil. The key to happiness is low standards. If you expect nothing, when you get something, you will be pleasantly surprised. Enday says, Ploptypus, you got this. Naruto believes in you. What is he taking? The fucking Chunin exams? What are you talking about? Look out for the Comtipede. Who else thought I was gonna get hit by my own green shell? How did I not get hit by that? Fuck that. I almost hit that trolley. Fuck. That was the wrong button, Michael. They call me Jabroni wrong button Mike when they're not calling me Jabroni wall hugger Mike. Or just asshole. Usually it's just asshole. Fuck you, Druzy. Nope, I hope at least Kanan was... No, he wasn't. So, that lightning accomplished nothing. Like, nobody got inconvenienced by that. Nah, that was just dog shit. Yeah, that was just trash. Yeah. Yeah. Game of Thrones got really boring. It's just a bunch of dead bodies. Just the camera is just panning over dead bodies. It's been like that for the past 15 minutes. The funny part of it is, this is the best dialogue this show has ever had. There's no one left to fuck the bodies, Captain Hungry Spy. I mean, dicks and boobs, like, are out on every one of these corpses. So it's like, it ain't that boring. Yeah, good! But the fireball didn't fucking break the shell! Remember the Jape item boxes? Those aren't in the game anymore, huh? The Jape item boxes. Good. I'm in 10th fucking place. Unreal. Did anybody hear that, like, trumpet? I thought that was the beginning of the Family Guy theme song. The fibs end day? Who's fibbing? Is somebody fibbing? Who's fibbing? Death Pasito. Some sage advice says, I am legit mad. This is the... Oh, you got booted? Yeah. Lil Mousy thinks I'm talking about The Walking Dead. Nah. Colorblood. Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for the resub, Colorblood. Oh, you got booted out mid-race? Oh, that's probably the only reason I didn't get 11th. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Thank you for the bits again, Sid. I don't know why. It's not like I even do well on this stage. Are you guys doing that bullshit again where you leave the lobby? Guys, please stop doing that. Please, please, please. Oh my fucking god. You're ruining my fucking life. No, you know what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm just gonna get like a bunch of people who I know for a fact aren't gonna do that shit and then just play the game with them. That's what I'm gonna have to start doing because this just sucks cock. Like this sucks. Look at this. You can manually rotate people? For a brief moment, I tasted first place. A very brief, fleeting moment. I like how you used the green shell after it was too late, Druzy. I also like how, again, he faced virtually no consequences for the green shell hitting him. Like, at all. He immediately fucking recovered. Uh-huh. Spite. Just pure spite at this point. Fuck you! Yeah, that's what was in the item box that I didn't get, right? Wasn't fifth. Alex says the shell doing fuck all was lag causing a minor desync, the same reason a single shell just stopped both you and that's cool. Nintendo is a great company who makes great products. If you guys have something you want me to change about my build, you have to tell me before this point, because I'm not gonna have enough time to change my build. I want to, I'm down for it, but like I can't, I'm not gonna have enough time. So you got to tell me like like at me before the race ends, basically, or like right when the race ends. That way I know what I'm changing it to before I edit. Tiski and welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for 17 months. You're saying happy 4th. Happy 4th. What? Nintendo's fax machines can handle only so much cratting. You know what I do appreciate about Splatoon, though, is when you have a DC on your team and you're in ranked mode, the rank doesn't change. Which is, like, absolutely essential. I don't think I'd honestly play the game if that wasn't like that. I wonder, was that like that in the first Splatoon? Which I did not play? Oh, 4th place, thank you. Yeah, good. Oh, if it happens in Turf War, you won't lose the freshness. I didn't know that. Fuck. Throwing the banana at the sign? That's some scummy shit, dude. I wanted 3rd really badly. I couldn't make it happen. I was going for 3rd. It was not to be. N-Day is asked, what do you want to go for, speed, weight, or handling? Well, you've been watching me play the whole time. What do you think I need? I'm not a kart expert by any means. By any means. Fisher Price bike, red roller wheels, and cloud glitter make for can you hit me with that again? Like just put that in chat before the end of the next match. I mean, I'll try it. It's just I need some like forewarning. Red roller wheels and the cloud glider. Fucking, I just gotta like copy and paste what you said real quick. See if I could do that after this race. Should I change the character, you think? You think Rosalinda is starting to hold me back here? Again, it's one of those things where now, because I've been pronouncing it incorrectly to be an asshole for so long, I don't think I'm capable of pronouncing her name the correct way. That sucked, Jameson. I didn't like watching that happen. Who threw that shell? Banned from the channel. Oh, I avoided the red shell and it hit him? Yeah! How fucking far ahead is the person in... That really pissed me off. And why was that person so far ahead? Like, how did that person get so far ahead? Like, what the fuck? What? It was a Nesme? Fisher Price Spike. I don't see that here. I don't see that here. The Fisher Price Spike is not available for heavy characters. Rosalinda is a heavy character, though?
Let's go.
Alright, man. So these are all heavy... These are heavy characters up here? I guess I'm using Mario and this bike. And this cart, I guess. Cool. Sick. So then what character do I use then? Toad? Really? Don't you just get, like, fucking mowed down by Bowser if you use Toad? Isn't that a thing that happens? That if a heavy character hits a light character, you actually fucking get flattened? It's like getting hit with a fucking item. Well, I haven't unlocked the fucking... I haven't even unlocked the bike. When am I... By the way, when do I unlock... What do I have to do to get all this... I want all the shit in the game. Okay, it's a basic bitch mode the time. Look how slow I am. Yes, I committed the vehicular manslaughter. Mamma mia. What? Cool. It's like you had so much track that you could have went on, but you came for the part that had me on it. Like, why? Why is the fucking blue shell like that? Good. Good. He's back. He's fine. That was no inconvenience to him at all. None. Get fucked. Dolly. You got booted. So Mike won't get last. I didn't get last anyway. You see that? Listen, I'm not... Gubbington says we should do battle mode next time. Can I be honest? I have a controversial opinion here. I don't like battle mode. It's a hot take. I'm not. I know a lot of people like it. It's not as fun, Druzy. Am I right? Dev2 says, "Who are you?" And we can if you guys really want to. I mean, I don't care if it's gonna make you guys happy. I like making you guys happy. But it's like, I'd rather do this. This to me is like infinitely more fun than battle mode. Did I leave Viscount? But I don't think I did. And by the way, I'm going to say this again. Please do not leave the lobby if you're not in a race with me or whatever. Whatever that is that you're doing that's causing me to be in races with 3 people. Please, please, please stop doing it. Please. Like, just don't do it. Anakin says, you make me really happy when you scream at kids' games. Yeah, you know, I'm glad. I'm glad it's putting some, you know, some mirth into the world. Because you know what the truth of the matter is? And I was thinking about this the other day. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for a fucking 34-year-old man to be sitting here playing games made for babies and screaming the word cunt at them. And one day when this whole Twitch thing dries up, right, and I'm forced to go out and find like a fucking, like, you know, a 40-hour-a-week job somewhere, right, at like an office or some shit, and they do the background check on me, right, and then they call me up and they're like, so it looks like you were, you know, doing something on the internet where you were like entertaining children by playing children's video games, but you were also saying like, you know, really vile words, and you were talking about like dragon penises and stuff while you were doing that. So, I mean, I don't really understand even like what that, because, you know, it's going to be a boomer, right? That's giving me the job interview, right? So, I don't think we can employ somebody who fucking curses at children, you know? Yeah! Fisher-Price bike. Okay, so if I can't have the Fisher-Price bike, what bike do you recommend? You don't have a lot of time to answer me. Pink car. Moped. Mm-hmm. Well, I hope you meant the Hyrule motorcycle. Seriously, which... Just tell me... You saw what bikes I have unlocked? Right? Just, like, pick one for end day. Can you do this, man? Just pick one. Fun fact. That's actually more or less how I lost my job as a music teacher. Or a drums teacher. This bike kicks ass, man. Love it. Are you seeing like the drifting that this bike offers? Do people like this bike? Like, what's the story with this bike? Because this is pain. Like, I'm not even going to try to drift with this. Jesus, Toad, fucking relax! What the hell is this? Fuck your train! Small mushroom person derails commuter train, killing 18 people. More at 11. In a suspected terrorist attack. Jesus Christ. Try one of the Splatoon carts. Yeah? With the 3 metal wheels. Okay, I have this Splatoon cart, Ende. I don't know what you're talking about. I think the name of the thing will be super useful because that's how I know what you're talking about. He definitely does it. So I'm confused about the Mario Odyssey DLC. There's going to be some new content. And I know that it's going to be VR, but I'm told that there are new stages, apparently, or new... There's something... There's new shit. There's new shit. But you don't have to use VR to play the content. Is that fit? Was that person full of shit? Dude, you just get knocked the fuck around when you're a light character. I get it, it's like the trade-off for more speed, but... Jesus. I am the one who knocks. I feel like getting flattened by a bigger character might not be worth the benefit. That comes with this, a lighter character. I mean, that seems like a major inconvenience. to just get knocked into by another cart and then just having it be like you got hit with an item? Seems kind of awful. Bungle Ceratop says, I thought you were going to say getting flattened turned Toad on. It might. Try a medium character. Which characters are medium characters? Okay, so as far as I could tell, I only have one Splatoon bike, Ende. And as far as that being a build, I don't see anything about, what wheels to use, what flyer to use, glider, whatever the fuck. Nice, I'm using that one. Meaty Beast says, build it based on stats. The equipment matters more than the character. That was what I always thought. And that's a great thing to hear when you find out that, yeah, light characters get smooshed. God, I wish that was me. God, I wish Bowser would run me over in a, on a fucking motorcycle, flattening me and killing me instantly. Hello, Sister Zot. Been watching for a while, never enter chat. Love your streams. Brightens my day. That brightens my day. Thank you, Sister Zot. Any relation to Great Zot? The man, the myth, the legends? Toad, you really gotta calm down, dude. My idea there was to go for the shortcut. If you're wondering why the fuck I did that. Of course, the shortcut wasn't anywhere near where I tried to jump it. Because why would it be? Guys, I slammed on the brake button when I saw that thing. It did not matter. Take two was, also fruitless. Let's see if I can make it happen on the third lap. See, it's a little overwhelming because there's so many options in this game. It doesn't. Oh, I can still beat Bowser. And I did.
So long ago, Bowser.
Ende wants you to use the splat buggy, the metal wheels, and the cloud glider, Bubba Fair says. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Whatever. Mouse says, Toad is the essence of my soul. You need some better essence. Metal wheels. Metal wheels. Metal wheels. I appear to not have metal wheels here. So, once again, I do have the clouds. See metal wheels, guys? Something called metal wheels. I think what I'm going to have to do one night is just play the shit out of this game and get everything unlocked. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Oh, you're Zot's older sister. Cool, cool, cool. I appreciate you checking it out. And I appreciate Zot for sending you over here. He's a good dude, that dude. Oh, isn't this level like hell on earth? Literal hell on earth?
There it is, Bran. The great Chinese dragon. Look, he's got his wiener out. You can see his wiener.
Wiener. What's like the British slang for dick? I feel like they don't use the word wiener in the UK. What are they? Wang? They use wang? Really? Wang? Tallywhacker.
Bran, look at his tallywhacker, Bran. It's enormous, Bran.
So I did read the Game of Thrones books. And you'll be disturbed to learn that in the books, Daenerys Targaryen breastfeeds the baby dragons after they hatch out of the eggs. That's right. The dragons suckle from her teat. And my first thought was, ouch? Like, ow? Fucking dragons. It's gonna hurt. Fuck off! And they describe this. George describes this in detail in the book. But Bubby asks, why would lizards want that boob milk shit? That's a great question, man. Because they're not, they're not mammals, right? You try giving like a baby gecko milk, he's gonna spit it out. He's gonna be like, I don't want that shit, And he's gonna start talking to you about saving money on your car insurance, and then you're gonna fucking step on him as hard as you can. If it wasn't apparent, I really dislike advertisements and advertising. Kind of really grinds my gears. It's actually one of the things that me and your brother enjoy discussing, Sister Zot. Yeah! Alright, so being that I don't have the metal wheels, what's a good alternative, Ende? Did I join the wrong room? That wasn't Fatberg Central? That was Fatberg. What are you talking about? Oh, the room in the tournament. I was like, what? Something with more acceleration or weight. Well, I mean, the reason I was using these Ende is because they had badass acceleration. Oh, dear God. The sponge wheels horse disguise this way? Sponge wheels sound like a really bad idea. I hate advertising. I do. I can't help it. I have a podcast about it. And the funny thing is, like, I usually don't find the commercials. Either people suggest the commercials, like you guys will suggest the commercials, or like Pussy comes to me with the commercials. He's like, oh, I saw a stupid commercial. If I'm like watching a TV show, which is rare at this point, or if I'm listening to the radio and fucking commercials come on, I change the channel or I mute it. I don't do commercials. They fill me with an inexplicable rage. Here comes Donkey Kong to flatten my ass. Yeah! Yeah, good thing I hit that. Good thing I got that speed boost directly into a fucking wall. I wasn't drifting that entire time? What do you mean? Oh! The point was a reptile would not enjoy boob milk. They are not mammals. I understand that it's a fantasy creature in a fantasy novel. I'm not an asshole. Okay, I am, but not for that reason. Use it or lose it. That's what it comes down to with this item. Shut up! What? I was in second place, man! Fuck this game! Come on! No. No. Reptiles don't lactate. I imagine, like, you know, those scalies with the big boobs that, you know, you see sometimes, they may lactate. But again, it's like, you know, I mean, I get it. They're anthropomorphic, but, like, why? That's not... You know, like the snake with boobs. Like, listen, man. A snake with boobs? Not only is that just biologically redundant and wrong, how's that thing gonna move around? Those boobs are gonna be like a serious impediment to mobility for a snake. Yes? Just one boob in front of the other, Green Supervisor. Green Supervisor says, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know what would probably happen if you, like, forced a lizard to drink milk? They would get sick. They'd probably puke it back up. Their body probably doesn't even know how to handle that shit. Milk does the body good. Unless you're a reptile. Or amphibian. Or lactose intolerant. Yeah! Really? We're doing that? It's like the messing around with the different cart loadouts is really messing with me. But that's okay. It's not like I play Mario Kart to win. Why, though? Bullet bill, please. Yes! Oh, I'm in 10th place. Why am I excited? Riveting. Riveting racing action. Single digits. Single digits. What's up, Angel Rain? This track sucks. Reptile tits. That's rough to suck something that doesn't exist. Luigi. City Tripper. Standard wheels. And the chat moved. Hyrule Glider. The one that I'm using. That's called the Paraglider, but that is the Hyrule Glider, yeah? It has to be. Whales and sharks having tits? Whales I'm okay with, but sharks. Sharks do not lactate. No. Nope. No. No. Mm-mm. Here's the rule of thumb that I'm going to put down that everybody has to follow forever. If the default version of the animal, the real IRL version of the animal, lactates, then it's okay for it to have boobs. Alright? Them's the rules. I don't make them. Okay, yeah, you know what? I do make them. I do make them. I'm feeling unimpressed by this loadout. Perhaps because it's not the exact glider I was supposed to be using. Then again, I am in third. Don't expect it to last very long, though. Love that. Second to ninth in like a quarter of a second, Hergetraffum? Hergetraffum. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that like fucking 4 years later. Why are we bringing up six limbed dragons, crazy Stefan? You really trying to go there tonight? Snorlax says, can trees count because coconuts are just tree boobs? I want to say that that's incorrect, but I can't. Because I think it's not. Oh, I hate that. Panda Jammies is accusing me of milk shaming. It wouldn't be a fucking stream if I didn't get accused of milk shaming at least once. Also, Zachros, welcome back to the family. Thank you for the resub, Zachros. And also your Patreon patronage. It's easy to remember, because you're like the only name with the Z on Patreon. And also Robo Livable, back to the family. So the sand on the stage also affects the traction, right? Yeah, thanks, Bowser. Bye-bye. Very glad I wasn't a part of that just now. Yeah! What the fuck? How? Yeah, this game is a real fucking heartbreaker. It's a cruel mistress. To go from second place to fucking dead last in a quarter of a fucking second. Some fucking painful shit, man. Hurts. Fuck you. Get out of here, Yoshi! Ah! Scumbag! That's the same person with the bean strats in Smash Brothers with Duck Hunt. I fucking squandered those because I thought it was the flower. Well, there's 10th place, surprising nobody. And the problem was that I wasn't braking. Well, them's the brakes, kid. Fucking S. Alright. Well, I got about maybe 1 or 2 more races in me. I'm going to say my goodnights. Guys, thank you for spending time with me here. I hope you had fun. Thank you for playing the game with me. This was a really good time. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the resubs. I really appreciate it. If anybody's new to the channel, you can find me on social media. You can find me on YouTube, and the links are right there in the chat for your convenience. There's 2 people racing in this. We'll look at art in a bit. If you made art for me, tweet it at me with the hashtag Jabroni Mike Art. We'll look at it. Valala Raptor, thank you for the bits. And I don't even know what half the noises that come out of my body are, and that includes every orifice. I like how the Miis are chatting with each other. What are you talking about over there? What could you possibly be talking about? Don't pretend like you people have anything going on in your lives, okay? What is the best type of tree to have anal sex with? I'm trying to give you like a serious answer, like I'm thinking about it. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. You know, God forbid I tell you the wrong thing. Good! This fucking night of Mario Kart is making me want to just, like, give up on life. Like, just go live in Central Park and, like, fucking eat raw pigeons and shit. Love it. Alright, I give up. What's the best tree to have anal sex with? It's a pun, right? It's a joke. It's a riddle. It's a riddle? It's a riddle. Oh, no, it's not a riddle. That was just a serious question. This is what my life is now. This is my life now. This is... This is my life now. Shut up. Alright, this is my last race for the night. Yeah, no, that dude just wants to fuck a tree. I love it. Yeah, they're rough for you, Jump Gene. Oh, the bullets with sexy legs was Uzot? Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Some provocative projectiles there. Bull legs. Let's do it. Let's do this, Ende. That's the power of Home Depot. Ende, why are you quoting a Home Depot advertisement? You know how that makes me feel. Horny. That worked out. Fuck you. Why are you just standing there? You didn't get the items, Luigi? I hate you. I'm gonna throw up. Fuck off! No! Fuck you! Hate. Hatred. Like legit hatred. Hatred. I'm going to look at art now. So again, if you made art, tweet it at me with the hashtag Jabroni Mike Art. Let's see what we got. Oh, some disgusting shit. Is that... Alright, so this is from... Clouds on Clouds says, I didn't make this. Yeah, I would hope not. Also from Primal Screen Guide says, haven't done art for Mike in a while. Have one for a chill Sunday night. Yeah, that's how I would describe this. A chill Sunday night. Thanks for the art, Primal Screen Guide. Pancake, Pan Oreo Cake. Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for that resub. There. What else we got? We got... From T the Hero, it says, another shot of Jabroni Mike in SRB2 kart on one of my favorite maps. Gay Energy Zone. Fickle Hearts 2. Hey, T the Hero, so what happened? You made a racing game? Is that real? Or you were involved in a racing game? What's the deal with... Are you here still, T? It's a skin for a racing game. I want to play this. I want to stream this. Apparently, I'm a character in the racing game. That means I have to stream it. So, if we could set that up where I could stream this, like someone send me an email and give me all the relevant shit, because I would really like to play this. This is great. I'm really looking forward to playing on Gay Energy Zone. This looks amazing. I love this. What if the racing game was made by Paul Bird? That's even more of a reason. I don't have any emails like that, sick. Okay, on that note, I'm out. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging. It was a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see you guys tomorrow night, if you would have me. I'm going to be streaming with Rev again, maybe some Mike Rev'd tomorrow night. We skipped it last week. We're going to do it this week. So I'll see you all there. In the meantime, have an excellent night, and I will see you real soon. Lots of love. And good luck on your final tomorrow. Who was it? Ploptypus. If they're still here. Okay. Have a great night, everybody.